So we are still over at the Analog Devices stand here at Embedded World, and this is a very awesome little device. In this little box is a microcontroller, a screen, and a camera, and it has a battery in it as well. This is a little thing that you can take with you to start working on edgeAI wherever you are. And it can, as you can see from the screen over here, do facial detection. And I have Ole from Analog Devices here who's going to tell me a little bit more about it.
Hi folks. Yeah, indeed. So what we do here is we showcase our AI on the edge stuff. So this is a reference design where we put a camera in front and a display on the back side, and we can run whatever you want in terms of AI. So we train the network, in this case for instance, for detecting actors. Okay, so we trained, I think it's 5 or 7 different actors, and it's showing them on a video on the back, and the AI network actually is detecting the names purely on the video it inputs.
Super. And just to make it super clear for those that might not be so familiar with edgeAI devices, this is artificial intelligence that's happening purely on the device. It's not connected to Wi-Fi, it's not connected to Bluetooth or anything like that.
Absolutely. So this is purely connectionless. I mean, it has built-in Bluetooth as well, so just for getting more data into that in terms of different faces we want to detect, but you can run it off-site, off connection, just battery powered. Yeah.
That's a really, really cool idea. And so can we take a quick look at this as well, just so you can give us a quick talk through of what's actually happening inside the box?
Yeah, so this is the same cube, but just opened. We can see a teeny tiny VGA camera we put in front, and a microphone which you can't see here, and 2 of those AI chips, which are, by the way, just standard microcontrollers enriched with a network which you can train by yourself. And one of those is connected to the camera, and the second is connected to the microphone. And then you can do like keyword spotting applications, face recognition, and stuff like that.
That's really, really cool. And as you say, these are just microcontrollers in a fashion, but they're quite powerful microcontrollers, aren't they? They're Cortex M4 M's or something?
Exactly. So these are ARM Cortex M4F, standard micros with a standard set of peripheral devices, enriched with a in-hardware-based CNN network.
Okay.
So you can, exactly. So this is really a hardware CNN network.
That's really, really cool. And these devices themselves, these boards and the cases that they're put in, are these something that people can get in order to start learning about how to use the system? Is this a good way to kind of evaluate the whole system?
Absolutely. So this we call that cube camera. Mm-hmm. It's enabled to be as a starter-like device where customers as well as engineers or whatever can start developing their own networks, train the networks. And try to interactive teach themselves how to do that. I mean, AI is always a bit tricky to understand.
Yeah. No, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's fantastic. And I guess just one final question is, if someone wanted to look this up when they're watching this at home, what would be the best way for them to find it?
It's analog.com or maximintegrated.com, and then just type in AI or Max 78000.
Super. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Elliot. That's
Thank
really
you.
Cool. Thank
nice
you.
to meet you.
Yeah, you too.